Doing something a little different this time. Wow, that's loud.
Okay. We got it. Back to it.
Very loud. Okay, there we go. Much better. Alright. So, you're confused about the title. Doing something I never did before. A bug run.
Yeah, honey.
Oh, what's up?
The big roly-poly bug that Sherma was comforting last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this time Sherma's gone, and this big roly-poly was hostile.
Oh.
So maybe that's how Sherma gets through. Because Sherma can just...
Tame any bug.
Yeah. Takes away hostility.
I need to figure out which bug is gonna be Sherma.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe make Beautifly Sherma. Because I was looking through all the bug types and I'm just like, none of them look like Sherma. Oh, right. What's the name of the most annoying boss in Silksong?
Maybe Illumis?
I could do that.
That might be a good Sherma.
Loomis is in this game.
Or maybe Shelmet?
No. I'd never be able to evolve it. That thing is weak on its own in its first evolution. But I can do it. Illumis. But I want to name Barry the most annoying boss in Silksong. Huh. What was the name of the fly you just beat?
The fly I just beat?
Yeah.
Never look back, honey. Never look back.
Well, I need an annoying boss so Barry can have a name.
Oh, Lace?
Don't you save her in the end?
Still a boss.
And still annoying. So Barry, your name is Lice. I was thinking Hollow Knight, but I'm like, no. Barry does not deserve that name.
Call him Radiance. Or Grandmother Silver. Grandmother Silver wasn't that annoying. I'd get her on the first drop.
And Radiance sounds like a good thing.
On Hollow Knight.
This is true. Okie dokies. So what is Silksong in PTSP? I knew someone was gonna ask. I'm doing a bug run. It's gonna be a bug run. Yep. And even though Bidoof is not a bug, he looks like the fleas in Silksong. So, Bidoof is gonna be on the team. And he might not say a woo.
But he says Bidoof.
But he says Bidoof. No, I already did an all Bidoof run in this game. I have never, and I mean never, done a, I don't know! I'm still waiting for the full Pokemon list to come out. Ostrich, I completely agree. It's why I named him Lace. Because Lace in Silksong is a very annoying boss you come across multiple times, and she does this really obnoxious giggle, and she thinks that she's better than you. And guess what? Barry thinks he's better than you and constantly laughs about it, so it works. I would, but that would go against the rules of my channel. And I don't want to go breaking my own rules. Yeah. I can say this though. When Zalnor played Platinum, he named Barry the B word. Oh wait, Pokemon fan's not here. He named Barry Bitch. And my god, was every interaction with Barry fun to watch because Zalnor did that. Also, how sad for me, I lost my top 100 placement for the final zone, Act 2 in Sonic Mania on the Sonic Mania board. Well, I said that, to be fair, Pokemon fans' kids actually know the word. So, that word I can say, and she's not here, so she can't get mad at me. Besides, it also has a actual meaning. Female dog. So, it's technically not a bad word. Yep. Just like the A word means donkey.
No, jackass means donkey.
That, yeah, the J-A word means donkey. You would actually want to own a game that has Barry in it. Not that I could talk, but I kind of do need it for the channel. In all honesty, after the third time I played this, I kind of just, like, I thought I would never play it again. And then I started streaming. Okay, who am I actually gonna use? Because I can't just take a Pokemon. Turtwig is the best. Well, Turtwig is a turtle. It's a bird, monkey, and turtle. Oh god, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Chicken duck woman thing. Hey. In the bushes. Waiting for us in the bushes. That friggin' song. Oh god, and now I'm thinking about the Seagulls song. Also, is there a reason as to why the giggle word is so funny, or is it just funny because it is? I don't know. I just find it hilarious for some reason.
You have to ask. You never know.
Like, I don't know why. The only thing I can think of is that the first time I ever heard the word was when my grandpa said it, and he said it in kind of like this funny way. And after that, I just found the word funny. It's also in a Pokemon move. So it's not just in a Pokemon's name. Yep. That's actually how Zalnor figured it out. He told me that he had a Pokemon in mind of what it could possibly be. And then he asked me if the word was also in a Pokemon move. And I'm just like, maybe. And he's like, alright, that could be a few things. And I got very nervous. Because all of the moves, like, words and moves that he was saying were all fire type moves. And I'm just like, I never told him that it was a fire type move. And then, like, the third time he came into the chat with a guess, he got it. And I'm just like, no! I honestly think he was teasing me by just naming off fire moves, and he had already figured it out. But yeah, after he said the word, he's like, oh, you weren't kidding. It actually isn't a Pokemon name. And it's in a move. I'm just like, yep. After that, every single time I streamed, he would just pop into the chat, type the word, and just lurk. Even if I gave you hints, for the second giggle word, I guarantee you nobody would get it. Like, I can give you like 20 hints, and like, it would just stay unknown. Because it is just so out there that it's ridiculous. It's like, why?
Is it monkey nucleosis?
Monkey nucleosis?
Monkey nucleosis?
You know what the second giggle word is.
I know. But monkey nucleosis is funny too, and I never said that to you.
This is true. It is a funny word. Oh my god, stop. There we go. If a child screamed it at the top of their lungs in public, would you just do laughing?
I would really be surprised if a child knew that word.
Yeah. There is no way. It is like incredibly impossible for a kid to know the second giggle word. In fact, I don't even know if a kid would be able to pronounce it. And no, it's not Pompadour. I will say this. The name sounds like a food dish, but is not a food dish at all.
I don't think it sounds like a food dish, so that's not a good hint.
It kind of does. It kind of sounds like an Italian food dish. Yes, it also it is also, no, that would probably, if I say that hint, you'll probably look up words that sound like that word. So, yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah.
It sort of sounds like a dinosaur.
Yes, it also sounds like a dinosaur name. Yeah, this is what I mean by I can give so many hints and it would still remain unknown. Sounds like a food dish that isn't a food dish, but it also sounds like it could be the name of a dinosaur. And let me just say, I had no idea the word existed. For 34 years, I had no idea the word existed. And I can't remember. Caucidus, were we in public when I learned the word? That's not the answer to my question! Or did we look something up?
No, I think we were in the car and I was talking about the medical thing and I said the word.
Yeah, that's right. We were in the car on the way back home.
And I just use big words. So
You do in fact use big words. No, he said the one that you already know.
oh, I said
Okay, do I have the Pokedex? Okay, I have the Pokedex. I save, and now I put the bugs in. Oi. I'm gonna use ChatGPT for the first and only time in my life. Why?
To try and figure out the other word.
I don't think ChatGPT will even figure it out. Shut. You know I word jumble. I have no idea if ChatGPT will even figure it out. But I mean, you could try and use ChatGPT to figure it out.
Oh, yes.
Bugs.
I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan.
Lots and lots of bugs.
Get that little mustache.
Safety in numbers, eh? Oui. I've had more than enough venturing alone. And you I trust. I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret.
Just so you know, Causidus is currently streaming Silksong, which is how we got the idea for my run. And he's doing voiceovers.
My carriage hides a special.
Maybe.
I'd gladly share it with you next
Or
Friday.
maybe it's at 3,401. Yep. Me and him have two completely different choices in games.
You mean I play everything and you play one thing?
I play Zelda and other stuff too.
Okay.
You're just PC, I'm Nintendo.
Yes, but PC nowadays is like everything except Nintendo.
Exactly.
Except I can also then emulate Nintendo.
Tush. Oh, and I do play PC games. That includes Party Animals and Rebo. So does the word have any meaning? Yes, it is a scientific term. So it definitely has a meaning. Is the meaning something every day or rarely used? Definitely rarely used. Like, if you actually manage to get it, you will probably be the smartest follower I have aside from Causidus. Yep, there is definitely more flop in my ear. They definite. I still don't know if I'm gonna change up my avatar though, regardless of jiggle physics. Considering my channel is all age friendly.
Hey, all ages were nursed from jiggle physics, alright?
Okay. V-Roid did add stuff. They had update 2, so...
There's nothing that's not family friendly about a nice rack.
On Monday,
If you pull them out, then that's not family friendly. But if you just have them out there, you know, like, there's a reason that babies always reach for them.
On Monday, I will tweak my avatar. How about that?
Tweak it up.
Okay, every single word you just wrote, no.
I'm gonna take a few minutes.
None of those words are it. Nope. And I'm not gonna lie, one of them, I thought it said petroleum at first. And then I'm like, wait, no, that's not how you spell petroleum.
I'm tempted to just say it.
No, don't. Like, I really want... This is one that I really want people to try and guess. Because it's like, you can use the first giggle word in so many things, but it's like the other one, I really want someone to get it. I really do. And my ear is more floppy because of jiggle physics. Go figure. I miss being able to just hop into the PC from anywhere. Don't worry, but dupe, I will come back and get you. So for now, I'll just run. I don't even know how to say that. Alright. Pokemon Center! Someone's PC. We are putting Shuckle in. Any other possible hints? Let's see. What could be another hint? I can't even think of what would be another hint. Oh wait, I'm not gonna use Combi yet. That might actually give it away. Considering there's only so many words. I mean, there's a lot of words in that field, but there's one spot everybody just goes to automatically. Can't use a level 13 yet. So, go with this for now. Wait. Well, I mean, I did say medical. If I get any further detailed in medical, then it would severely limit how many words it is. Yeah. Now I need Bidoof. It's... Like, you also gotta remember that for 34 years, I didn't know this word existed. And I think Caucidus... I actually have no idea how Caucidus figured it out. Do 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 do. Hey, Strawberry! And I guess this team is okay for now. Just need to go and get a Bidoof! Ostrich is trying to figure out the second giggle word. Zalnor being a smarty pants made the easier one. He got the easier one, so he made it harder to figure out the other one. There's a Bidoof. Nope. Funny thing is, I should probably look up how to spell it. Because I don't even know that. Nope. Oh no, it's definitely not. Like, I know the first few letters. And if I look at it and it's got the same first few letters, if the word sounds like it, then it's probably it. Cause like if I read it, I giggle, so okay, this is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, change markings, that's it. I just realized I don't know how to spell the second one.
You want me to spell it? I
No.
can spell it.
No. No.
Why is your neck broken? There it is.
Mm-hmm. All I know is that so far every word that Ostrich has said.
Brandy's setting up the new stream now, so I guess she will. We're gonna get Brandy jiggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Really, Causidus?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Causidus wants my avatar to be jiggly.
I just want it to be lore accurate.
You want it to be accurate. I mean... yeah, my avatar isn't accurate at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
I just want to see the anime waifu that I'm married.
In his words, he wants to see the anime waifu that he married. So... as for the red hair, I actually, when I made this, my hair color was wine red. So, hair sort of accurate. Yep. Alright. This is gonna be one heck of a situation, starting out like this. Yeah, you're gonna hear him in the background since he's playing Silksong. I mean, he usually does, but he usually just whispers it in my ear. Although the one that you guys already know. He says that one out loud. Oh, cows it is. Oh my god, my avatar froze. avatar's not frozen anymore. Oh god. Yeah, I've noticed that the new update for V9, it has actually made things more smoother. Like I can bounce up and down. Does that answer the question? I've always been able to move my arms, but honestly, it seems more smoother than it used to be. Let's see about the hand twist though. Nope. Nope. That still looks like my hand's broken. My wrist is broken. They really need to figure that out. Up. Let's see how Bidoof and the bugs do. Oh dear. Okay, Bidoof is dealing with the bird. And I just realized one of the Elite Four, they're bug type. So that's gonna be fun. This is not gonna go well at all. Oh dear. I will say this, my eyes are not tweaking out. Which means it's tracking my eyes through my glasses better. Oh. Hi. That happened. Please don't have Peck. For the love of God, please don't have Peck. Oh, thank God.
Wow.
It's poisoned. This is good. This is gonna be my run. I'm gonna instantly be running back to the friggin' Pokemon Center. And let's go with Shuckle. One of the most annoying bug Pokemon to get rid of. Ostrich, did you see my wrist break? Yep. Yeah. The arm movement is better, but when it comes to like moving the wrist around, not so much. It's like it only mimics the bones inside the wrist. Because that's actually what the bones do. Also, the eyes you were right about, they don't seem to be tweaking out. Yep. Yup. Whatever they did. Like, they're constantly updating it. Like, I have probably done... whatchamacallit? I've probably updated the program, like, at least 15 times since I started using it, like, back in, when did I start using V9? Because I used VC Face first for quite a while. I need to go back to the Pokemon Center, like, now. You make the models yourself, right? Yes. Yes, I do. All 3 of my models I have made myself. I'd say not at all, really. Like, probably the easiest way to do it is start out with a preset that you like. And, excuse me, hiccuped. Start out with a preset that you want as the base and then start getting into the little details. Yeah. Kind of like how you do character creation in a game. Just in depth. Like, I chose a slender, rounder face, female body when I started out. But after that, it was just a lot of tweaking. Like the little pieces that come out of of my hair, that like come out at the side, that was not part of my hairstyle. I had to add that in. My ears. When I originally had them, they were kind of shorter than they are right now, and one of them was not flopped over. No, the V-Roid Studios actually comes with clothes that you can choose from. I could make my own and then upload them into V-Roid. I could do that. So that actually is an option. You can use the one V-Roid has, or you can use the ones that you make. Like, you can even make the avatar elsewhere and then put it into V-Roid Studios and add things that V-Roid might have that you want. And what's the one issue? Because I am curious. Well then. I will say this. If you have a camera and then you have the programs needed, you can bring the avatar to life. Okay, basically, what you'd want is the, okay. Well, then in that case, you can still have a model.
Randy,
What? You can still have a model without a camera. You can set it so it auto blinks, so it actually looks human and not like some sort of monster. But you can set it so your audio links to the mouth. So your mouth will move and it will kind of look like this, where you're just kind of staring straight and the only thing that works is your mouth. That's basically what you could do without a camera. Which I will say this, it just means a lot of settings you don't need to worry about. And in that case, all you gotta do is just make the avatar, put it in the avatar program, and just put it on auto blink, and the lip sync to sync it to the audio. That's really it. Makes it a heck of a lot easier. You don't need to mess with any arm movement or eye movement or body movement. Because, oh dear God, when I first put my avatar into, V9, yeah, when I would bend my, I would tilt my head like this, and the entire top half of my body would bend. Not just my head. Like, the entire top half would just bend instead of just my head. Yeah. It didn't exactly... Yeah, I had to tweak a lot of settings to make it not do that. Like, I had to tweak the spine thing. Like, shoulder movement and stuff like that. I had to tweak all that, so the top half of my body would stay still and just follow the movement. Well, arms are still experimental. So, yeah. Basically. Shuffle, why did you go and get yourself paralyzed? I will unparalyze you so you'd never... Oh, right. Never in my life did I think I would have a Shuckle on my team. Yeah, pretty much. And it's really just the wrists. Like, everything else is fine. Oh, end placement. Actually, no, never mind. They fixed that too. It's more accurate with where my hand placement is now. So that's good. And I will say, V9, much better than VC Face. I heard my dad yell, and it's because the amount of calories in a pizza. But pizza is yummy. DiGiorno deep dish.
That's not a pizza.
That's not pizza.
That's a sin.
It is a sin. I agree. One-fifth is 340 calories. I don't see an issue. How is deep dish a sin? DiGiorno.
Just pre-made pizza.
Pre-made pizza in general is a sin.
Oh, to the pizzeria.
Was it a pre-made pizza? Because if it was the pre-made pizza you bought from the grocery store, that is a sin. Go to the pizzeria. Get a real pizza. Although I guess it depends on where you're from.
That's true. We're spoiled.
But it was Walmart Deli. And that hits different.
Walnut pizza sounds.
Walmart.
Oh. You said walnut.
I said Walmart Deli.
It is a pizza from Walmart.
And Southern East Coast.
Okay, let's see now.
Okay. First off. Me and Causidus are pizza snobs.
Schnauber.
Because we're from New York. Where pizza is heavenly. The fact that you just went, pizza, means you understand what I mean. That explains some stuff about the pizza. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We have seen some horrors when it comes to pizza. Like, well, considering you have heard my voice many times by now, I'm pretty sure you know I don't talk like that.
What, you talking about New York accent?
Yes. Specifically, the A, I'm walking here.
Hey, we're eating pizza here.
I mean, it's very easy for us to talk like that. But not every New Yorker does it. Yeah, I know. It's like a natural deep down thing. Like, we don't all talk like that. Like, I say coffee, I don't say coffee. But when I say it the other way, it sounds like that's how I do say it. It's a deep down natural thing.
Holy shit.
Yes. If you go to Brooklyn specifically, basically everyone will talk like that. It's also very common in Nassau County. But yeah, most of New York, especially the city, and yeah, basically, okay. Basically, the city and the surrounding boroughs, because some of the boroughs are on Long Island.
No, honey.
They're not?
All the boroughs are technically city.
Okay, never mind. The entire city.
Like Queens and Brooklyn, they are technically on Long Island, but they're not like considered to be on Long Island.
Well, yeah, that I know. No one would say that they're from Brooklyn, Long Island. No one would say that. But yes, NYC, Brooklyn, the Bronx, and so on, yes.
Staten Island.
Oh, and Staten Island, yep. Yep.
Manhattan. The Bronx.
Yeah, Staten Island's a big one. You'll definitely hear people talk like that there. Almost as much as you would
Yes and no. Like,
Brooklyn.
I had a roommate in college from Staten Island, and he talked just like me.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't have the accent. In fact, I had more of an accent than he did.
That's actually really funny. You also get the accent in Jersey. This,
He was also a little bit, fancy.
if it's
Like,
if
he
they're
was a musical theater student.
yeah, if he was fancy, then he likely wouldn't have the accent. But yeah, Jersey, they have the accent, the same accent too. Mainly Jersey Shore area. But Western Long Island and the city are where you really hear the accent. Yeah, like, although I do have friends that that live in Western Long Island that don't have the accent. And I'm actually from the same town as them. So, not a lot of us had the accent. But there were a few. But yeah, like upstate, they have a completely different accent as well.
I mean, they're just a bit more country.
Yeah, upstate New York is a bit more country, and that's really about it. But it's just like, pizza is a language here. Everybody speaks it the same.
We go pizza, pizza.
Dr. Pepper is through my flow through my veins. Oh my god. Cow, so this sounds more like he is from the New York, Long Island than you do, Brandy. Yes. I am well aware. What, is pizza called a pie? Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a pie.
Yeah, everywhere calls it a pizza pie.
That way you can say you got a piece of pizza pie. It's in the freaking song. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. What else is it gonna be?
He's not wrong. Would I get bullied for just saying pizza?
No.
No, of course not.
You'll get bullied for saying that Chicago style is pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, saying Chicago style is pizza, you will get bullied for that.
See that sail?
Because, like, the moment you say pizza, people will probably start recommending the best places to get pizza.
Start salading.
And get really excited. Why would I get bullied for talking about Chicago-style pizza? Because it's not pizza. Plain and simple. It's an abomination. Their pizza is like casserole, not pizza.
They heard pizza pie and they were like, oh, you gotta make it like an actual pie.
Pretty much. Well, like Calcidus just said, they heard pizza pie and assumed it meant making it like an actual pie. Yeah.
All that ain't fancy.
So do people specifically say NY style pizza or just
No,
pizza?
They don't. They just
No, they just say pizza.
Then they'll say Chicago style pizza, or like, you know, that cardboard that they make out of flat crust.
Yeah, the flat crust bullshit.
That's just cardboard.
We're talking about pizza and then Ostrich gets stuck in the ads and he gets a Taco Bell ad.
Taco Bell makes a pizza.
They
I'd
do.
be more willing to call Taco Bell's pizza a pizza than I would be willing to call Chicago style pizza.
Well, Taco Bell's Mexican pizza is not pizza. It's called Mexican pizza for a reason. Because it's not actual pizza.
Fun fact, my first wife loves pizza.
If you were trying to get a reaction out of me for that, it's because I know I'm your first wife. No, you got an Amex Platinum commercial, a Hyundai commercial, and now he's got an Airheads commercial. What kind of commercials do they play? There's an evil Iceman. I don't see the commercials that get played, so this is new to me, getting a play-by-play of the ads that get run. And it's actually quite entertaining. What? Face-lifting serum?
Yeah, it's called maple. It turns your face into a smile.
Why did Ostrich get an ad for facelifting?
Well, obviously he's ugly. That's all I'm sorry.
And now he got another Taco Bell ad because he had to reset the stream. Oh my. They really like playing the Taco Bell ads though, I've noticed that. Oh, and Amex Platinum again. I've noticed that Taco Bell, medications, and cars.
What are you talking about? Taco Bell is medication.
That is true. Taco Bell is medication. Those are like the top 3 ads. And apparently Airheads when it comes to ostriches commercials.
Fun fact, my first wife is an airhead.
Hey! Watch it! I'm not an airhead! Guys, Cowsidus just called me an airhead. So mean. Meanwhile, he's over there still doing the New York accent.
I'm doing it. I'm just talking.
I live with you 24/7. I know what you sound like.
Be being polite to your Gentile ears.
What the? Oh my god. I think my husband went insane. Ostrich, thank you for giving me a play-by-play of what ads you were getting. Because I have no idea what kind of ads they play when I'm streaming. But now I want Taco Bell.
Yeah, I do too.
It's 8 o'clock, so probably not.
Hey.
Ow! I mean, if you want to get Taco Bell, I am perfectly okay with that.
Man, I only had one beer.
So you want to get Taco Bell?
I mean, I'm not super hungry.
Yeah, I know, that's the same with me. I just want it because it's yummy. Oh, why did I randomly say a woo? Yeah. Cowsidus is playing Silksong. And the reason why I have Bidoof in my team is linked to that. In Silksong, they have fleas that Cowsidus can save from cages, or they fell asleep somewhere, or they're stuck in something. And when you save them, when you go up to them, they're doing little barks. And when you save them, they go, "Awoo!" and then they fly off. And I just have this like knee-jerk reaction where I have to go awoo whenever I hear it. It's just so cute. I want Taco Bell for these reasons. 2 chicken quesadillas, no jalapeno sauce or whatever. 2 Doritos Locos Tacos. 2 large nacho fries. And whatever the most amount of chicken nuggets I can get is. And of course the cheese sauce, it hits different. Ostrich, you're making me really want Taco Bell, and all of a sudden my stomach is grumbling and I already ate. It's 8 o'clock.
We ate at like 4. And that was the only thing we ate.
That's probably why we're hungry, yeah. We talked about pizza and now we're talking about Taco Bell.
Oh my god. I'm not standing
The funny thing is, too, it's just like almost every Taco Bell commercial, it's at night. Why is that? Is it just like, are they trying to tell us that Taco Bell is better at night? This is true. You can eat great at even late. A doof. Finish off the cricketot already. You have someone new in your chat, Causidus. But that really does explain why we're hungry. We've only eaten once today. Like, normally, I'm good. Like, I'll have a snack at night, but that's really it. But the fact that my tummy is grumbling is new.
What act? I'm still in the first act.
Did I talk about my oh no that's not good stream I joined?
It's for nothing. I don't have all those things done. I meant to go spend money yesterday.
You gotta stop thinking about that, Causidus.
It was like 1800 years. It's hard to stop thinking about that.
Fair enough. Did I hear night snacks? Yes, yes, you did. The stream I joined was interesting to say the least. Oh dear God.
Attempted the second after you beat the boss in the first act. Nice job. The boss to the first act was one of my favorite fights.
Cause you get the good girl.
Boss of the first act is like a nice little microcosm between having to dodge the attacks and having to dodge like the environmental stuff that he does. Are you going for 100%?
The streamer was a Gardevoir VTuber. And they were going through Mew models and stuff. And this wasn't their fault. The presets were named wrong. Oh my. Well, one of the streamers that I am close with, he has Pikachu as his avatar. Just Pikachu with a game controller. And he hasn't gotten in trouble for it. However, indeed, it is Koki. Koki is awesome. Koki, funny enough, Koki is the reason I was able to make it to affiliate. I was struggling with my average viewer count because for me, before they changed the requirements for affiliate, I needed to have an average of 4 viewers over 30 days. And I was at 3.8. That was my average. And then Koki raided me. And he brought like 28 people with him. And the next morning I wake up and it says, congratulations, you are affiliate. The 28 people he brought into my stream is what helped me get to affiliate. Yeah, it's weird Twitch math. Like, the best way to put it is, if you have 3 viewers for your entire stream for 30 days, it'll say you have an average of 3. But it's just like, yeah, it's weird Twitch math. And anyway, the Gardevoir thing is a way different situation than him. Actually, no, it's not. Because they're still using a Pokemon as an avatar. However, the clothing part, yeah, there's worse. Because the thing is, it's a Pokemon, so they don't really count that as, you know. I mean, yeah. Like, if it was detailed to the point where it looked realistic, And then possible ban. But if it was like anime style detailed, then they don't really care. Oh, in that case, then yeah. Then they're just slipping through the cracks. Well, if they're a small streamer, they're slipping through the cracks. It wasn't no top 5 be proud moments. Oh dear. Yes, pizza and Taco Bell. I'm still hungry.
I'm getting the feeling I might have to take a break to go get my wife some tacos.
You know you want them to.
Yeah, but I have a wife, so I can blame it on her.
This is true.
That's like the best part of having it.
And I mean, we haven't had it in a while. Alright. I need to know where the name raider is. Because Kakuna needs to be named Hornet. And Illumis needs to be named Sharma.
Brandy.
What? Oh, sorry. Cows had just rescued another flea. I'm lucky enough to have never had a bad Taco Bell experience. Yep. Same here. Causidus, is there someone named Poker Guy in Silksong?
Poker guy?
Yeah.
Poker guy?
Yeah. Is there any scorpion guy?
I mean, that sounds like ways to describe people. Like, it's not the actual character, but it sounds like, it's like, oh yeah, it's like that post.
Funny enough, Ostrich was just like, name Skaroopy Poker Guy because it pokes people.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah, because I can't think of any scorpion in Silksong. And I've watched him play it twice.
Oh, wow.
Yes, the current playthrough that Causidus is of Silksong that Causidus is doing is his second playthrough. He has already beaten the game. If I were to start streaming, I'd start with Pokemon or Deltarune. But only other issues? What issues? Okay, I'm putting Shuckle in the first spot. I don't have the right thing to stream. Switch screen. Oh, you don't have the capture card? I got mine on Amazon for like, I think 20 bucks. You should know you can't stream directly from the Switch. The capture card isn't for my chat and stuff like that. That has nothing to do with the chat and everything. Chat, my avatar, the stream avatars, that's all stuff from PC. All the capture card does is it makes my Switch screen go onto my PC. Capture cards don't have any other function aside from that. No, you're not sounding dumb at all. A lot of streamers do have separate screens, but I don't.
Okay, well now I don't have to do that.
I don't have two monitors. I never have. I have just one. In fact, I am using a laptop. So you don't need two monitors. Yep. As long as the laptop has a camera, then... Okay, he's doing a weird voice. As long as it has a camera... It could work. Depending on the hardware. No, he's on a PC that he built. And technically the laptop is his too, but I just use it more. I mean, do you know the specs? Because that's what would matter. Me? Oh, hell no. I have no idea how to build a computer. You would need Causidus builds a PC on with no help on stream. I know absolutely nothing about building computers.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, it wouldn't be funny. It would be a waste of money. Cause I know for a fact shit's getting broken if I do it. Either that or I get checked. So no thank you. Do. That's only level 5. What kind of quote is that? Yeah. It is indeed all bug Pokemon. Cause I'm doing Silksong in Pokemon. And Silksong is all bugs. Every character in Silksong is a bug. Speaking of, I don't know why I still have Skorupi in here. And I just realized I can't evolve Skorupi. Cause he becomes a dark poison type. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just realized that.
Or is that not the end? Yeah, that's correct.
Every single one of them in here except for Scissor will be getting a nickname most likely. Cause Scissor, you get transferred to a lot of games. Whoops, wrong button. Water gun. That'll be useful. Considering Scissor is a steel type as well, probably not. It's buttered bread. in the shape of a dog.
Now I got it. Two tracks.
I wonder.
Is it Silk Guard? I think this is Silk Guard. I don't know. This is the Silk Needle.
Hey, Casas, guess what?
What?
Taco Bell closes at 4 a.m.
Yes, I know. Hey, guess what?
What?
White Castle is open 24/7.
There actually is a Taco Bell not in Smithtown open 24/7. That's not where we live. All I said was a town. How do you bathe Doxabun? It's bread.
You bathe you bathe it in butter.
Yeah, you bathe it in butter. Makes the most sense.
And then you nom nom nom.
You know Doxabun is a dog fairy type, right?
It's bread.
That is true, it's still bread.
You toast that shit. Okay.
Okay,
Got ourselves a
I will be right back, because I am hungry now.
No, I'm about to go and talk to Bella.
All right. Okay, now we go looking for the gem leader.
For her lights eternal, our songs sustain.
And yes, I did.
Yes, indeed.
And pneumococcal is
Ring that bell.
not the word.
Ring that bell.
Dong, dang, dang. The iconic bell ringing from Silksong. There's a 10% chance I can get an Everstone from this Geodude, but I don't know if I want to do it. Geodude uses rollout, so does Shuckle. It does absolutely nothing. That's okay.
We will take those next time. Maybe use some of these speed before I lose them. What from that strange weapon drops down from a blow. I shut up. My elbow.
Come on, under it. Never mind. I just leave. Oh, I probably should have tried to catch it. I will come back here. But I need to heal.
Get some taco. So this has been kind of a long stream through anyway, so thank you for watching. I don't know if we'll be back tonight for some other stuff that I need to take care of, but I will most likely be around tomorrow, working towards.
Alright, heal my Pokemon.
100%. I guess I don't really know what the goal is. I already 100%ed it in my last playthrough, so that's not super important. I think really my only goal for this is.
I need Anorith
Because all the hardest stuff is
to be leveled up.
I gotta do the crazy platforming for the mushroom now. Some of the other stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll probably go for 100%. And I think the goal really is finishing up Pokedex. So, thank you very much. I'll catch you all next time for voice acting. Silksong. Have a good night. Bye.
Okie dokie. I guess we'll start out with trying to level them. I could see this going poorly.
I think that is my goal for this run.
To get to the mushroom.
No, I did that last time. I mean, I should do it just because, like, that's where the challenge is at.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta do the challenge. You know, like, it took me so long the first time. But I'm such a better platformer now.
This is indeed true.
So I think really my big goal is finishing out the Pokedex.
The Silksong Dex.
It's a Pokedex.
It is. Silksong does in fact have a Pokedex. Okay. Anorith just took down one Pokemon. Now we'll go heal again. Very grateful that one of the fossil Pokemon was bug type. This Anorith can use water moves.
The challenge of that, though, is that, like, not only do you have to kill one of every enemy, you have to kill multiple to get, like, the entry filled out.
That's like Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yeah, so, there are areas in the game that you cannot return to, like those dreams, alright? So you remember that one guy who you didn't see me fight, who had, like, the big spikes coming down? Well, there were like 4 or 5 gauntlets beforehand where I had to fight enemies that I didn't see anywhere else in the game. And so if I beat all of them first try, and I look at the Pokedex and I see, oh, I need to kill more of these things, then I have to intentionally die in his fight so that I can go back.
Oh, wow, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Which question? Because I'm pretty sure I answered both yours and Mordremon's question. Indeed. Yeah, they actually started following me when I was playing the Digimon game. Welcome back, Strawberry. The Pokemon card one.
You should not talk about.
Why?
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't done it in a long time.
That's true.
Oh my. Are you getting pizza? Because I'm debating pizza. That's what Strawberry just said. If No, Strawberry was in Cowcidus's stream, so she did not miss anything.
I should have rated you. Sorry.
It's okay. Mm-hmm. And as for your question, I don't collect Pokemon cards. So I only know things about the original 151 cards. Well, it's actually common knowledge that I don't do Pokemon card stuff. Like, I have... See, I would have never known that. I only know the 151 cards. Yeah, sad story. This is how people know I don't. This is why people know I don't collect the cards. When I was around 21, I was still living with my parents, and we were moving. So my family did a whole huge, gigantic, like estate sale because we were downsizing the house. One of the things I put in the do not sell box was my Pokemon cards. And lo and behold, even though there was a giant sign on the box that said do not sell in very large letters, my parents still took my Pokemon cards out of the box, regardless. So some kid out there has my $750,000 Charizard. Yeah. I had one of those first edition Charizard Pokemon cards that go for $750,000 or more. And that was not the only card worth at least $100,000 that I had. I had the entire first edition Pokemon card collection, meaning the first of its kind, every single one, including Mew. My parents literally sold possibly over $1 million for $20. So yeah, that's why I don't collect Pokemon cards anymore. If you have first edition, then yeah. Yep. My Pokemon card collection today would have been worth over $1 million, and my parents sold it for $20. And let's not forget the fact that there was also my Digimon trading card collection that they sold for $10, which would have been worth around $250,000. Oh yeah, they know. They know. They are well aware. I told them about it. I showed them a YouTube video of an auction for the exact Charizard card that I had selling for $3 million. Starting price $500,000. Yeah, when I showed them that video, they were so apologetic. It was ridiculous. Yeah. It's like getting a winning lottery ticket then throwing it out. Yep, it's just some random kid saw a Pokemon card collection and decided and said, "Mommy, I want that." And there it went. Yeah. Now you know why I don't collect Pokemon cards. That kind of trauma you don't get over. Yeah. I just don't do card collecting in general. Right now, the only Pokemon cards I have are the ones that you can get from McDonald's. Yes, I am well aware of that, yeah. And that would be if I set up a fancy auction for just Charizard. For just Charizard, I could have become a millionaire within an auction. Because the amount of people that are willing to spend ridiculous amounts of money for that specific Charizard are just ridiculous. If I needed the money, probably. But, no. I likely wouldn't. Ostrich, I could have had a house. Why would I want a PC when I can get a house? I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I love where I live. But yeah. I could literally trade my Charizard card for a house. I have an air fryer, actually. And it comes in handy a lot. And hello, Xanort. The funny thing is, my friend actually saw my binder at a garage sale, like 3 years later. So I do know where most of my collection is. Is this the person in question who found the giggle word? Yes. Yes, one of my closest friends saw my binder. Because the thing is, I detailed my binder. So that way it wouldn't get mixed up with my friends' binders when we took them to school. No, and not all of the cards were there. My friend did buy it. And they were selling it for cheaper than my parents did. Not even all the cards were there. Yeah, the Charizard one was still there. So I could essentially get the Charizard card back? But the thing is, I highly doubt my friend would give it back to me for free, considering how much it costs. Because my friend can be a jerk like that. No. Like, his whole family is all about collector stuff. And when they find very valuable things, they don't give it up. And they don't sell it either, so I guess you could say my Charizard card is on loan? Sorta. It's honestly safer with my friend than it is with me, if I'm being completely honest. So, probably why I haven't asked for it back. It's been 12 years since I moved. So, well, damn it, Shuckle ain't listening anymore. Okay, I will tell you this right now. Knowing my friend, and the fact that they know it originally belonged to me, means that, it's likely in a picture frame. So, it's likely in a picture frame, he got it evaluated, and so it's in the protective casing. Like, he very likely went all out with making sure it stays in mint condition. And as for how many cards were there, 148. Do I have to answer that? Yeah, it was missing barely any. So that was the good part. From what I know, Pikachu was missing. No, not Pikachu. Raichu was missing. Eevee was missing. Butterfree was missing. Yeah. And those were the three that were missing. And yes, about the PSA 10 thing. Do I have to answer that? Maybe? Well, no, this strawberry, this doesn't count as Pokemon trivia. Because this was something that I owned at one point. So, it's perfectly fine. Yes, jeez. And what's your question, Zelnor? So your parents sold a PSA 10 first edition Charizard for less than $20 because it was only part of the set. Yeah, pretty much. You weren't ready yet to ask. I see why you don't collect cards, definitely. Yep. Like, if you look up the prices on eBay for one of those cards, people basically just... The prices start at $250,000 on eBay. That's like the starting price for a legit one. Reprints go for, I think, at most $5K. And that's a reprint, not the actual original one like I had. So even reprints of the first edition are friggin' expensive as hell. Oh dear. No, I can't use the turtle. I'll just keep shuckling here. The thing is, my parents, they did a weird thing. They sold over $1 million worth of Pokemon cards. Well, they'd be worth over $1 million, the whole collection, for $20. But when it came to my Beanie Babies, my mom was just like, take this one out, this one out, this one out. Don't sell this one. We can't sell this one. The thing that ended up not being worth thousands is the stuff that she wanted me to keep. She learned the hard way that listening to her daughter is necessary sometimes. Okay, got the question. Do you know how fast a speedrun is for OG Gold and Silver version is? Just like a normal run, or doing a challenge speed run? Because I can tell you right now, there's so many different... Okay, so any. Does this include my own? Well, for silver, I know it's like 3 hours and 10 minutes? I know that for silver, because silver was always my favorite one. My fastest, though, was 4.5 hours for silver. But I think the official fastest time for silver is like 3 hours and 10 minutes. Never really paid attention to anything cool with gold. Although I should have. You know that's impossible, right? Eleanor. You know for a fact that you didn't ask how long does it take to roll the credits. You asked about a speed run. If you wanted to know the credits time, then you should have said that.
I don't want to go there anymore.
Why, what happened?
Yeah, those things are $6 each now.
Seriously?
Yeah, and these together were another $6.
Jeez.
Yeah. $30 for a fucking trip to Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Should be half that.
It really should.
It really sucks. And then as I'm coming out, what did I say was the thing I wanted tonight?
Oh, right. We forgot about that.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
And then a lot cheaper and more satisfying when we were about to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. I would have called you and contemplated it, but...
No, we would have had to go yesterday because that's Wednesday. Today's Thursday.
Oh, it is Thursday. Alright, well, then that wouldn't have worked. That would have wound up being the same price for 2 freaking ice creams.
Yeah.
And I was lucky, too, because I overfilled one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I don't need to pour it out. I'll just sip it away. And I was like, why does this taste like garbage? I had filled them up with the sugar-free. Yeah.
I did specify that it's a... Okay, Zalnor asked me a question. And he's just like, do you know what the fastest time for a speed run of the original Pokemon Gold and Silver is? And I remember that for Silver, it was like 3 hours, 10 minutes around that. And he goes, no, 3 minutes and 50 seconds, talking about just the credits.
Someone glitched it through just in credit.
No, it's 3 minutes and 50 seconds to get through the credits of the game. And that's not a speed run, getting through the credits. What the hell? Is this gonna be Bidoof all over again? Hey, Bob. And I don't have a shiny Bidoof. Not in this playthrough, at least. I was eating Taco Bell. Not through the credits to start a new game, then get to the credits. That is impossible to do. Yep, got Taco Bell. It's also trying to track my eyes while I'm moving. So... well, then in that case, it's not an official one. I'm gonna lose this because I wasn't paying attention. 2 levels. I have this sudden want to hit someone with a frying pan in Repo. I mean... you were blowing people up yesterday. And then putting their heads in toilets. Not intentionally, and you didn't know he'd die and not revive. Well, yeah, we were in the store. He didn't need to put his head in the toilet, though. Yeah, but you didn't need to put Causidus's head in it. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I triggered a shockwave landmine and blew up your husband, Strawberry, so it was even in the end. Why are my arms so wonky? I'm only moving one. No, but playing a game like repo and messing around, that's perfectly normal. That's like stuff you're supposed to do. I've seen people take repo way too seriously, and it doesn't look fun at all. Like, you're supposed to have fun. Okay. All Pokemon that won't listen to me. I might actually have to use my starter for this. Again. Same shit happened with the Bidoof run. Had to do the first gym with my starter. Okay, Shuckle, you come out. Okay. Now I'm gonna go grind levels. But yeah, like, I saw a video of people taking repo very seriously. And like, one of them died in a really funny way. They started laughing about it. And one of their friends just started like yelling at them. Next thing you know, it's like they're just all angry at each other. Do 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 do. I am going to be stuck on the first gym. Best feeling on Pokemon is when your super effective attack does 51% damage and they use defense curl or something. Eh. Best feeling in Pokemon is when you have Leech Seed and you use it to troll people. I will say this. This will be the first run where evolving my Pokemon will be very quick. Yay, we have Hornet! Now I need to find the name Raider and rename Beedrill Hornet. This is the first time watching you that I've seen normal leveled Pokemon. Well, if I'm being honest, before I started streaming, I basically took half of the Pokemon I have in the PC into Sword, and then just started breeding them and put level 1s into the game. So yep, normal leveled. If I didn't do that, it would have been a level 60 Shuckle. I normally have, I usually have normally leveled Pokemon. Can't over-level them. Nice timing, Ostrich. I was just about to put my straw into my soda. And no, because you did that, I actually had to end up getting off stream and going to the bathroom last time. I know you do, Zalnor, but you also catch them in-game. Yes, because of, like, the 10 hydrates you put into chat yesterday. I got the VOD to prove it. With Gen 9? I mean, you might be able to. I wouldn't. I have never done it before. I usually wait until I get the last gym badge to use the level 100 Pokemon I have. Or even level 80 Pokemon I have. But that's just because, like, that's just a me thing. Well, Ostrich, the thing is, in a lot of the games, and please don't do a bunch of hydrates. In the older games, you could actually over-level your Pokemon, and it was fine. But with Scarlet and Violet, kind of unknown. Yeah, like the 3DS games were kind of different. Great, now that thing's level 10. Yeah, but I don't think it's to the extent that you could in the older games. God damn it. Yeah, that's if... Yes, I am well aware that Hydrate was not you. Zelnor probably has like a shit ton of points that he doesn't know what to do with them, so he's just doing Hydrate. Just 33k. My point exactly. Donate to the poor. Zelnor has been here for quite a while. Yeah, I think I have like 30k in your stream, Zelnor. Because I've just been lurking. And last time I had 25k or something. No, I would have to check. And I'm a bunny. And gotta talk like a bunny girl. Where's the timer? Timer. There we go. Hop. Oh wow, Zanar, you actually put a video of the speedrun. So it was a YouTube thing then, Hop. I have Scarlet and Violet, Hop. There are only 2 Pokemon games where I do not have the counterpart. And that is, I do not have Pokemon Shield. And I don't have Shining Pearl. Otherwise, every single Pokemon game I have its counterpart. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get Shining Pearl because of Barry. I have a habit of reading every single thing written on the screen. My first playthrough, so I know for a fact that the moment I went to play Pearl, I would play it like it was my first time ever playing it. Even though I know the story already, and I had previously played Brilliant Diamond. Hop. Now we need to get Combi out of the party because Bidoof and Turtwig are the only ones we caught. Hello. Hop. Take a guess who? I know, but who's the other person that would do it? Hop. Nope, the other person. Who's the other mod that I have?
Oh,
Yup. I only have 3 mods, and all 3 of them do the bunny talk. Hop. I am not free from it at all. Hop. Would you consider 82 a good grade for AP History class? Yes. Hop. That right there says you're paying attention. 82% of the time, as Cassida says. Please don't tell me that you're about to say your parents don't think that, Hop. That, says it all. Yep. So you got those kind of parents. Understood. God. Honestly, my thought process on the whole grading thing is just like, if it's a C or higher, then you're good. You're fine. Like, if you get a D, that means you gotta study more. If you got an F, then that means you gotta start listening to what your teacher actually says. I will be in charge of our grading acceptability with her. C is no bueno. So what? Only B and up? B or better. Oh dear. We found out who's the more lenient parent, folks. Unless they can prove a learning disability, I would not be surprised if that's possible. I dropped out of high school. Does that mean I'm worse than F? No. Because if I'm being completely honest, I know a few people who dropped out of high school and they are actually more successful than some of my friends who went to college. So I don't think that means anything, to be honest. I will beat this gym later. Cassidy's got a point, Zalnor. That's fair. I dropped out because it was boring. I didn't do homework, but got A's and B's on tests, so I made 8K with a job my senior year instead. Nice. But I mean, yeah, like I said, I know some people that I went to high school with. Like, we had 3 high school dropouts in my grade. 2 of them are extremely successful. Well, one of them is meh. Bob, you already know the giggle word. Unless you're trying to guess the second one. Yeah, Bob learned the giggle word yesterday. And, oh dear God. Between him and Caucidus, I was dying. Who else was in my team? Yeah, there are hints for the second one. No, there actually is a second giggle word. How tall is my model? That tall. That's how tall my model is. I don't know the exact measurements. Yeah, ostrich learned the word. I mean, I could look. No, wait, I would have to do it later. Strawberry, after stream, I'll go into Vroid and I'll see the exact measurements of it. Because I got the stream avatars running, so... Oh, Zalnor! Did you know that V9 added jiggle physics? Calcidus wants me to remodel my avatar now. Nothing on you. But he wants me to make my avatar match me. Like, there's a reason I didn't do that. Pretty much. Yep. My husband, everyone. Using Pokemon names to say inappropriate things. Okie dokies. I mean, if I beat him, I will likely end stream there. It's how long have I been going? I've been going for almost 3 hours. And it was all to just beat this jerk. Yeah, and Vroid had updates too, so it's got a lot more sliders and a lot more stuff as well. That should be fun. And Vroid added a bunch of stuff for props too. Am I the only one who don't know nothing about making and altering VTuber models? Ostrich. Zalnor is the one who told me about Vinayan, so he knows more than I do. I need to make a second model for Beat Saber. My arms are huge because my avatar and IRL height don't match. I don't think my avatar and my height match. I mean, I'll find out. Honestly, I think I made my avatar shorter than I actually am. Like, how? It does not look like you have Hulk arms, Zalnor. We just both have the twisty wrists. Hooray, twisty wrists. Oh, hey, I beat him. Cool. Come on, Rourke. Tell me the good stuff. Right, I need 2 badges in this game, I forgot. Zalnor, what did you do? It's not even letting me look at the friggin' clip. There we go. Just do it this way. Why are your arms like that, Zalnor? I am so confused. Also, Ostrich, pretty much like everyone in here, is a VTuber right now, so that might be a little factor. Because my model is short, but I am tall. Ah. Damn it. Tangled. Stop it. Okay, that goes over there. Damn it, Ostrich! Oh, God. Oi. Ow, my knee. My knee, my knee. Ow. Ow. My knee feels broken. Is there anyone I can raid today? Because that would be nice for a change. Indeed. There is. Do 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 do. Let's go with... Yep, going with them. Well, I've just been sitting in the same position for three hours. And I have bad knees, so that can happen. Doo-doo. Okay. What do you say? We all go be insane in Coffee Bear's stream. Just do all the puns possible in Coffee Bear's stream. He has no idea what's going on.
Thank you for...
I've been very busy recently, so I haven't been able to like join any streams, sadly. I also have a appointment for